In German, the words you choose can say a lot about where you come from. For example, ordering a Semmel instead of a Brötchen instantly signals to others that you might be from southern Germany or Austria. These subtle differences in vocabulary not only reveal your regional background, but also influence how native speakers perceive you. Understanding and using these distinctions helps you connect more authentically with locals and navigate conversations with greater confidence. In German-speaking countries, the words Semmel and Brötchen both refer to the same type of bread roll. However, the choice of word often reveals a person's regional background. Brötchen is commonly used in northern and central Germany, while Semmel is preferred in southern regions like Bavaria and Austria. This distinction highlights how language can reflect local identity and cultural differences, even when describing everyday items. When you choose a particular word, native speakers instantly pick up on subtle cues about your background. These word choices often reveal not just your language proficiency, but also hint at your regional identity and cultural influences. For example, selecting one term over another can signal whether you've learned English in the United States, the United Kingdom, or another part of the world. Beyond vocabulary, these differences carry traditions and local customs, shaping how others perceive your connection to their community. In this way, language becomes a bridge to understanding and belonging far beyond the words themselves. Imagine stepping into a cozy Viennese bakery, eager to order a local pastry. Even if you use the textbook perfect word, subtle differences in pronunciation or word choice can reveal that you're not a native. This experience highlights how language is more than just vocabulary and grammar. It's also about the unspoken cues that signal whether you truly belong. In everyday interactions, these small details quietly shape how we're perceived by others. Many adult learners find it challenging to grasp the subtle signals present in native communication. This difficulty often arises because traditional language education focuses heavily on grammar and memorization, rather than on the natural flow and nuance of real conversations. Native speakers rely on both understanding and identifying these cues, which go beyond textbook rules. By shifting the focus from strict grammar to practical comprehension and situational awareness, learners can better navigate authentic interactions. Embracing this approach helps bridge the gap between classroom learning and real-world communication. When learning a new language, it's important to focus on becoming aware of how people actually use it in their daily lives. Rather than trying to memorize every dialect or rule, aim to understand the principles behind the language. This approach helps you adapt to different situations and make appropriate choices in conversation. By integrating into the local culture and observing real interactions, you'll naturally develop a sense for the language, making your communication more effective and authentic. Ultimately, language learning goes far beyond memorizing vocabulary or translating words. It's about finding your orientation within a new culture and connecting with others in meaningful ways. True communication happens when you understand the principles behind the language and use them naturally, just as you do in your native tongue. By focusing on understanding and interaction, you open the door to real conversations and authentic experiences. This approach transforms language from a set of rules into a living tool for genuine connection. Full explanation in the article and the video lesson, linked below.